Welcome back to another Daily Move. You are in for an exclusive today. We are back again with another episode. This is actually episode 10, season 1. So this will actually we'll get into that later. But welcome back. Appreciate everybody tapping in for another big one. Yeah, we always trying to get things going.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, get things going and just grow the channel, right? We got a lot of things going on the back end in terms of marketing, in terms of partnerships, um, just a lot of branding going on. So you will be seeing Daily Dose Media all over the place. You will be seeing Daily Dose Media uh, elevating as you should. And anybody else who's willing to do partnerships, you have any brand deals, anything you would like to see on Daily Dose Media more regularly, that would be great. So make sure you tap in with us. Hit our email, dailydosemedia@hotmail.com. Send us your ideas, thoughts, sponsorships. We're open to hear it. So with that being said,
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
we are always willing to grow and do change. So yeah, like we said, we had a little announcement here as well. Um, this is going to be one of our final episodes going on YouTube, because we'll be moving to a Patreon based platform going forward. So our longer videos will be up on Patreon, and if you want to get some of our exclusive content, make sure you get subscribed into that as well. I think the lowest tier is like $5. I think the team set it up for us, so it's actually affordable. It makes sense for everybody to join and just gain some info as a community, as a group. So make sure you tap into that Patreon link so we can get growth within the community. So yeah, we got a lot going on with that. The Discord, of course, and just growing. So we are always trying to do what we can for our community. So like I was saying, guys, the Patreon is going to be the new main platform going forward after episode 10. Maybe we might have a 10.2 just to make it a little spectacular, but that's a maybe. Maybe. We're not saying for sure. That's a maybe. But be sure to stay tapped in. Make sure you have that notification bell on. Make sure you have them. Make sure you subscribe. That's the big thing, right? Make sure you subscribe to all this greatness and
Yeah, boy.
be ready. Be ready. We got a lot of great things coming. Whole point of Daily Dose Media is to elevate, improve, increase not only our revenue, but also the revenue of our people we collaborate with, the people we do business with, and our daily doses out there. We're putting in work each and every day to make things happen. So, with that being said, we're going to get right into our daily move. So, today we got some essential ones, some real essential ones. And these ones are popping up today because it's a big day. It knows already what we need to be talking about. So, first of all, positive mind, positive vibes, positive life. This is like a key aspect. It doesn't even need to be quoted by anybody. It's just something you kind of need to remember. You kind of need to remember this. You kind of need to know this. Um, Positive mind just means your mindset is always thinking optimistic. You're flowing in positive ways. You're doing things thinking you're going to get positive responses, positive feedback, positive, and even negative feedback is positive feedback because you can turn it into something that works for you, right? We give out positive vibes. Then positive vibes turn into relationships. Then positive vibes turn into opportunities, and which in turn lead to a positive life. So this is like everything being interconnected within life in the same way it is already, right? So these three things just play a role in each other. if that makes sense, right? Like all three things are connected so perfectly that they just align, right? And that's kind of how you want everything in your life to be. Like they just work so well together, right? So even in some cases where things don't work well together, you're still able to learn from that experience as well. So it's still a learning lesson and it's still something you can grow from. This is another key one here. I don't know, our Daily Dose team has been on the road with finding us the greatest um, motivational content to share with our community and our audience. So this is another great one right here. What you're going through is preparation, not punishment. The universe is getting ready for your next phase, and it's going to be amazing. This is just another one of them things that just shows you how important reassurance is, and also how important it is going back to the positive mindset, positive vibes, which lead to the positive life, right? So with everything goes on, you have to understand there's a rise and fall. There's always going to be good and bad times, but with that comes growth. And if you can withstand and never give up, you will see the end of that light.
Yeah, boy.
So don't give up. You always gotta make that move. You always gotta make that move knowing. No, you always gotta make that move not knowing. Because you never know. Risk life, there's only one life. Risk it. Risk things. Do things that could better your life, do things that could better your health, do things that could just better you in general. So take those risks, get ready for the next phase when things get hard, and tough it out. More to come. This is just preparation. Like I said, I don't know. This team has been on a roll with these ones, but this is another great one right here. Family isn't always blood. It's the people in your life who want you and theirs. The ones you accept, the ones you accept you for who you are. The ones who you would do anything to see you smile and who love you no matter what. This is actually one of them key points because blood is thicker than water always flows through everything, right? That goes everywhere. Everybody knows, right? But the real thing is certain blood is not really blood, right? And there's some stranger, which is the waters, that would be even more supportive of what got going on than any blood would ever be. So key point here is to pour into what is pouring into you. Build what is building you. Respect who is respecting you. This is another one of them ones because people always get this mirage of what things should look like and what things should be from their family, right? But most important thing is to understand and see, be observant, be somebody who is able to look around and see what's going on in this room. Don't be somebody just waiting to see the next response. Be somebody who already knows the next response. Be somebody who's willing to take the time and patience to get that answer, right? Because at the end of the day, those are the people who are going to take that extra step to make it. No, honestly, that extra step right there is what is going to propel you, um, honestly, into where you need to be. That is core and key, um, not only for growth, but for you personally, like just to know in life. Um, so remember that the ones you accept you for you, the ones who accept you for you, that's who you need to be with. Stick with that, and more growth will definitely be in your journey. So that's been another daily move. Daily motivation always being given out. So you can expect more of this to come on the Patreon. It's gonna be a movie, guys. It's gonna be a movie. We're taking this platform to a whole nother wave. The Patreon is gonna just show why you gotta support the creator as well, right? You gotta support creators who are trying to make great content. I'm trying to make it great content. It's not only for um a certain group of people, this is for everybody. Want everybody to be able to learn, everybody to be able to understand things in a different way, and to stay motivated, most importantly, because there's a lot of negative news and things going on that can definitely lead people down a path of um, just being miserable and negative throughout the day in society. So we need more positive thinkers and optimistic entrepreneurs out here willing to grow. So make sure you tap in with us. More interviews coming soon. Um, Daily Move content will be still dropping shorts and stuff like that. So make sure you tap in, like, share, subscribe, and make sure you comment down below whatever motivational um, content you'd like me to tap in and touch on. So make sure you stay tapped in. Back again with another biz talk. I know you guys love these business reports that we give. Just trying to get as much great, credible, and newsworthy information to the people in a way that makes sense, right? News you can use. News you can use. Share with the people. Comment what you would like to see, and we will be giving more of that, right? So we're always here to do more, and that's what this is about. So let's get right into it. Get right talking to the first topic because this is actually a very important topic. Um, because Meta just launched their Threads, and people are calling it the Twitter killer app because it looks exactly like Twitter, and is actually doing numbers today, doing very great. Got a lot of invites today. Starting my Threads account, and yeah, things are on there. So it looks exactly like Twitter, kind of a similar feel. No advertisement as yet. I don't know if they're gonna implement that, but most likely they will. But with Instagram's existing base of already over 2 billion people, it's not gonna be that hard to get them to move over to this because, well, as I'm noticing in the app, it's basically already connected to Instagram. So if you leave Instagram, you can just click Instagram. So if you leave Instagram and you go on the Threads app, in Threads app, you can just click the Instagram to get back to that app. So it's like you don't really need to go anywhere. So it's creating like a Apple syndrome, I feel like, with using keeping everything in an ecosystem to where you don't need to leave Meta. And I feel like with the uh with the new inclusion and introduction of the VR headset they want to do, that's just going to be another way to keep everybody immersed in the technology, and just another distraction, honestly, to the real life society that we're actually dealing with. Um, we got another story here about Moderna announces China's investment as a country opens doors to foreign pharma. So as you can see, a lot of these pharmaceutical companies um, have been getting a lot of funding, I'd say, from a lot of places. So one of these places is China. I guess they're funding RNA medicines in China. So I don't know. I don't know. Just a lot of post-COVID controversies that are still up in the air right now. As you can see, Toronto is mentioned in this. So Moderna was really big in Toronto as well. So it's like there's a bunch of colliding fact play big roles, major roles in this. So I'm hoping all the bad things that happened with the vaccines and stuff was also been able to get dealt with. But you haven't really heard about any of that, so probably not. Um, yeah, man, just a lot going on, but we are still watching to see um what is going on with these um big pharmaceutical companies at the end of the day. So we will be watching to see. Here's another finance news story. BMG Economic Forum takes place under theme Raida, the city of the future. So in Arab news, the Amazon manager who scammed the company out of $10 million is sentenced to 16 years in prison. So this Amazon manager uh, definitely tried to get the bag before he got out of there. These are the 10 highest paid CEOs in the U.S. Forum took place in London. Yeah, so this I'm a little confused because 16 years is kind of 10 million for 16 years is kind of short. But hey, I don't know if it doesn't say if he had to pay back that 10 million or um, what had happened with that. So that is still a long time to lose, right? 16 years of your life to lose. That's a long time right there. Uh, in other news, concert news, we got Drake, 21 Savage doing their big concert tour. This big concert tour has 56 dates, and it's all a Blur tour. Um, and it's just they have a whole plethora of so many songs to go through. So spanning 48 song appearances, they're gonna have a large catalog to go through during this tour. So it's gonna be crazy. Hope they enjoy. Hope they get as many dates as possible and possibly even add more dates because I know how these um these uh these tours can get other dates can be added, things can be subtracted, so things happen, right? So shout out to them, Drake 21 on their tour. Big ups, more life. As you can see here too, in more news, Undisputed, Shannon Sharp, Skip Bayless, Fox Sports 1, Max Keller. FS1 Undisputed will return from an extended summer hiatus on August 28th, presumably with a new co-host to replace Shahan Sharp. So August 28th is the new date for a new beginning for Max Kellerman. Uh, Skip Bayless, sorry. And yeah, new beginnings. These guys have a chance to. Undisputed has really been in the news a lot, so shout out to them. They've been doing their thing. Um, Still think they did a great job by doing all this marketing, and FS1 is holding it down for right now. So hopefully Skip can get a good co-host there and get things going, and people can ultimately tap into Skip's points and Skip's news too, right? So yeah, that would be great. Shout out to them and wish them continued growth and success. Like over here at Daily Dose, we would like the same. So make sure you tap in with us as well to see us grow like Fox Sports and FS1. So uh, yes, we are gonna get into some more. Also, in other finance news, if you follow any Bitcoin and crypto information, you would have heard that Larry Fink says Bitcoin is digitalizing gold. And another sign, BlackRock is all in on crypto. I also recently seen something about they have 10 trillion in an investment fund waiting to drop into Bitcoin. So 10 trillion. So I'm the ROI in that is obviously stupid. So with usually what these big investors do is they do what their investment is and they try to 10x it. So 10 trillion, 10x is 100 trillion, right? So one would ask, what would you do with $100 trillion? Anything. Buy the world, buy you. I'm joking. But yeah, hey, make sure you try to be good people if you ever get some money, guys, because it could happen to you one day. And things, as they say, money doesn't bring out person in you, it brings out the person you already were. So make sure you are a good person. Tap into growth stocks, tap into crypto, tap into things that will make you money. Fear and greed index is now at, how much is it at? 79. So we see things aren't too bad right now, but S&P down, futures down, but we'll be back up. Great times to add in on some of these dips and get you in the green. That's been another one. Okay, guys, lot to unpack here. We are back with another Twitter move. We'll give you guys. We hitting. I'm just on the channel. I'm just rewinding this back in my head. We hitting up like every corner. This could be a real live show. Like we got different segments: Twitter move, biz talk, motivation, daily dose motivate, daily move motivation. This is great. This is great. All right, so with the Twitter move today, I just wanted to focus primarily on a couple things. Couple things. One of the things I seen was Kiki Palmer when she shares a photo of herself at her concert after her boyfriend publicly shamed her for her outfit choice. And here's a little bit of what he said. We live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase her booty cheeks to please others. And he gets told how much of a hater he is. This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. I rest my case. Um, I feel like females right now just want to really showcase everything. Come on, man. Save some things for the guys. Save some things to mystery. Save some things. I feel like females these days are just doing a lot. Females comment if I'm doing too much, but for real. Yes, this is real facts. And I know I'm not doing too much because females have told me this themselves. So it's like you want to be married, but then you don't want to listen. You don't want to have no rules. No, you want to be married, but there's no rules. Yeah. You want to be, but there's no rules. You're not playing that. Come on, we got to do better. We got to make things happen. I'm not. It's not even all her fault or something. Because a lot of females do this. A lot of people, males do this as well. We got to listen. If you're in a relationship, listen. You got to understand the other person's part. You got to hear that. You can't be one of those people to just not understand it, right? So if that's something you got to do, that's something you got to do. In other words, we also got a clip of
Please.
Birdman tapping in with Druski.
Because
So
we
let's
are
see.
labeled as this. Oh, shit. What's what's up, man? Stunner.
I've been looking for you, nigga.
No, man. Not Birdman. What's up, man?
I've been looking for you, nigga. I heard you was in my neck of the woods, right? I ain't think it'd have been gangster if I pulled up on you, right? So I said, you know I got a few bitches that steppers, right? I ain't even got a car, no nigga. I got bitches where you won't come outside or come inside, nigga.
Nah,
Rocket
Birdman.
launcher.
On God though, bro. On a serious note, because I was working with Young Boy and like Drake and shit. Hey,
I heard about all that too, nigga.
but
I heard about that shit, nigga. It's like you starting to step on my toes. You little young niggas got the game fucked up, nigga. I am that nigga, nigga. I'm watching this shit you doing, nigga. What the fuck is this record label you starting? How the fuck you doing this shit without the mother?
but I'm saying, Birdman, nigga, this Birdman, nigga. So look, nigga, I was scared to call because nigga, I don't be knowing if you gonna pick up. But nigga, I've been wanting to work with you, Drake, Young Boy, Wayne.
But you
Nigga,
fucking with niggas
to
that
get
fuck with
Wayne.
me though. You fucking with niggas that fucking with me.
But nigga, I'm still trying to get Wayne. But nigga, I'm trying to tell you, I didn't know you was fucking with though. I didn't know you was fucking with Young Boy. I didn't know you was fucking with Drake at the time. But when I was fucking with them, nigga, I don't know. I feel like I didn't do
bro,
no money
bro,
business with them, so I didn't feel
bro.
wrong about what I was doing. When I reached out,
Put some respect on my name, bro. You playing, Five. You playing with that fucking record label. Could have been records. That shit sound like
As you can see here, I don't even know if they're serious or not, but it's good media attention, right? 1.6 mil on Twitter. Imagine what it's gonna do on YouTube. Everything right now, as I was speaking to a couple of colleagues early in the day, everything is about media right now. If you can master media and being able to utilize online, utilizing your network, you will definitely be able to grow in this, uh, in this, in this social media network life. Like you need to be able to understand online, understand algorithm, understand how to go about certain things, right? So it's so important. That's so key. Another thing in Twitter news is Rice Gum. He actually signed to Rumble today. So shout out Rice Gum. Get them big contracts for the family. You did. A lot of people were mad saying L for you, but a lot of other people were saying that's good. That's good, man. Good for you. Shout out you, young dude doing his thing. So shout out Rice Cup. Do your thing, man. Keep turning up. Don't let anybody steer you away. You're huge, bro. 3.1 mil. Um, just interaction, impressions on that. So keep doing your thing, young bull. And we watching you. So yeah, shout out Rice Cup. Uh, oh, this is another crazy clip. Got this crazy guy, literally. So he's jumping the Grand Canyon, where you're not supposed to do. Almost kills himself. So that's cool. Um, Obviously not. Don't do that. Don't try that at home. Don't try that at the Grand Canyon. This is some people who are just feeling well. Here's a Louis V collab. As you can see, Louis V's kind of taking things to a next level, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really rate the the design, but pictures and the images definitely everything. The concept, I see what they're trying to do here, but I don't feel like this is might be a more of a collectible item. Definitely for sure. Collectible item, not something to wear, be outside flashing this. Like, it's not I don't think it's one of those, but definitely a great collab right there. Actually, I also want to update you guys on this guy if you've seen it. So the guy who did that apparently just received 7 years in prison for sucker punching a 12-year-old boy. Honestly, I first seen that a long time ago, and I was like, damn, why did he even do that? That was ridiculous, man. But he left that little white boy leaking. He definitely broke something in his face. And yeah, that was very a bad video to watch. Like, why would you even do that?
What?
Yeah. So apparently they got him sentenced to 7 years.
Ladies and
So
gentlemen, we got him.
7 years. All right. So hopefully nobody will try some stupid shit like that unless they want 13.9 mil views. And I think somebody might want that, but definitely don't do that shit, guys. Fuck, don't do that shit. And just to leave it off here, this is Elon last month, ending off the month with this little GIF here. Clearly seeming tired of the LGBTQ plus community and what's been going on. So yeah, so everybody's kind of just been so overwhelmed by that. So I think everybody's kind of done with that for now. But hey, that's been another daily move, guys. More to come. If you want more of this content, be sure to subscribe on Patreon before it's too late. It's gonna be crazy, guys. It's gonna be epic. We got great content for you. This is just the beginning. So want you to be a part of it. Make sure you tap in, like, share, subscribe. Daily Dose Media. We're taking this to another level. Oh, my mic just wanted to come down. Yeah, we're taking this to another level. We want you guys to be a part of it. So if you have not joined the Discord, tap in with us and we will tap in with you if you have any promotion you would like to do or any collaboration. Any feedback, drop it down below. Email dailydosemedia@hotmail.com if you want to work. As I said, this may be our second last or last video on YouTube for a while. We are going to be full daily move video. We've done this has been basically a 10-part series, season 1. So this will be the ender. And it was a pleasure. We are going to continue doing this for sure. But we definitely want to do this in segments so we can get you guys feeling and have an understand for what we are trying to do here in the growth. And it also gives us time to work on new things and come back even stronger. So with that said, I would love for you guys to subscribe head over to our Patreon and tap in, even if you gotta just get a friend's $5 a month. And tap in with us, right? Stay in the know. We got full videos dropping there. Um, and yeah, more great content coming for you guys, merch. So yeah, get your hands on some of that and head over to Discord and chat with us. Join the chat rooms. We're in the chat rooms all the time. Stay talking to us. We're providing you guys opportunities and as well as knowledge, which is the most important thing in our society. Get your knowledge up, get your powers up, keep thinking, keep learning. We'll be back. Peace.